Hey guys, what's going on? It's Cole's Fancy Life, and I'm here today bringing something that's very special to me. I have been wanting to do a Telltale Games of the Walking Dead playthrough now for a while, and this is finally the time where I can actually do it. I had played through the first season before, but I never streamed it. This was before I could do the streaming capabilities that I have now. And I would like to go back and actually play through all this. And so right now I actually have all four seasons. That includes The Walking Dead, Walking Dead season two, New Frontier, and the final season, including Michonne. And I also there's 400 days somewhere in here, but of course, like always, we're gonna start off with the first part, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is where it all starts. I'm going to double check everything, be sure everything's all set and ready to go. It all should be. Black. Audio. Yes, yes. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's see what we got here. And starting episode one called A New Day. And now I remember a lot of this as it's, pretty plain in my mind. So if I had to do some adjusting on the brightness or anything like that, please let me know. Hey, what's going on, Directed? Before I start, does everything sound okay? If it doesn't, I mean, I can always change it, but I need to know if it sounds good. Like, does the game sound balanced before I get started? Now, I will give a thorough heads up. I will not be talking a lot during this, as it is a story based game on how everything's played out. People who have watched this before know that there is a lot of dialogue and a lot of choices. So I'll talk whenever they're not really talking quite a bit. So please let me know if anything seems out of the ordinary on my stream, and I will try to fix that as soon as possible. So without further ado, let's get into this and let me know if I need to make some audio changes. I remember that screen. Stories tailored on how you play.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
We got what looks like 1091 E near Beach 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91 B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 10 to 20.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You wanna know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so.
road!
This other time...
Oh shit. That I remember.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here. Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car. He's not moving. He must have the handcuff keys on him. Why the hell did he have his gun out? He must have the handcuff keys on him.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta push the glass out. I forgot about that. Here we go.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Okay, here we go. I gotta say, I definitely noticed some differences compared to the other version. Okay, that was a weird thing.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
All right.
Officer?
All right, let's see here. Okay, so I can't really look over them too much because I got to remember exactly.
Shit.
Oh, God. I hate that shit. There's the handcuff keys off.
Officer?
Oh, shit.
Holy shit! Get away from me! Shit! Where the hell are you?
Okay.
Don't make me do this! Man. Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Uh-oh. You gotta move, Lee.
Hello? Anybody?
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I am so excited to be playing this game for you guys. There have been a lot of games that I've wanted to play, and this is one of them that I wanted to play on stream for a while. I'm talking maybe, I'm thinking it's probably, you know, since I could stream that I've wanted to stream The Walking Dead, and have been a couple other games too that I wanted to stream out, but this was on the top of the list to actually get out and get done. And it's good to revisit this game after the first season already, and I am beyond excited to play it. So let's see what else we can get into.
No ladder.
This is
I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. somebody. Anybody up there? Yell if you can hear me.
Okay, that was kind of weird. Overlapping sound. And it's so good to play as Lee again.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Okay, here we go. Start walking around a little bit. I gotta remember exactly what happens here. I know that... Oh, okay.
Jesus. Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus. What's that beeping?
I don't know exactly what it is, so I'm doing some exploring first. Why do you...
Cable's out.
There are 3 new messages.
Alright. So...
God, that kid lived here.
There's a name, Clementine. Oh boy, here we go.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages.
Here we go.
Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Daddy?
Huh?
Down here.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
These quick time events, man. Shit.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
So the crazy thing is, like, where this takes place, I actually live very close to Atlanta area, and it's so crazy to me that this game takes place, and the actual show takes place so close in Atlanta, Georgia. So it's crazy to me to think about that because it's just a weird feeling is that, you know, the apocalypse supposedly started with the Walking Dead to Atlanta, which is so funny to me.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate. This sucks. Oh, hot dish night.
Sorry about that. I had to check something.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit! Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen him then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Your monster's coming.
We gotta go. Leave quick. Let's go.
Here we go. Come on, budge, budge, budge. Come on, Clementine, get in there. Oh yeah, let's go. Pushing the car out of the way.
For just some guy, it seems like you've saved a bunch of lives today.
Now, I will be playing a game tailored to how I play, but there are multiple different endings on how the story should go. But just thought I'd throw that out there for you guys, just in case you are wondering, like, there are so many different outcomes to this game.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Now this part I remember.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
Well, now's the time.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
It seems like I'm walking better now. Let's see what Kenny has to talk about. Because I know this series depends on
It's not
dialogue.
the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah. No kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Kachi's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Very interesting. All right, so let's talk to Clementine and see what she has to say.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
All right, nothing really there. So let's talk to Katya.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
So as I go through the story and it tailors to me, I'm going to try to explore as much dialogue as I can, so that way I don't feel like I am leaving anything out or anything left to the open mind. So as I keep on going through the series, I want to be sure that everything that I go through is set. And I don't want to have to, think that, oh man, I should have said this. Like, no, I'm going to play it the way that I want to play, and I'm not going to go back and do anything. Obviously, since I am on Twitch and this will be uploaded to YouTube, there's not going to be a lot of cut editing to it, so all the fails you're going to see is going to be my fails, my bad. So just thought I'd point that out there. But anyway, let's go and talk to Duck and Sean. Sean. I think his name's Sean. So, let's talk to Duck first. Even though I don't want to, I remember playing this game when it's been a long time since I played the game. But let's see what Duck has to say. I knew that he was really annoying, but it's refreshing to have a character like that has like such enthusiasm compared to, the severity of the game. So let's talk to him a little bit.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Oh yeah, no shit.
You think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good. Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Okay, so, do I have more dialogue with Sean? I don't remember.
Still need a hand?
I'm good. Maybe go check on my dad in the barn?
Okay. So, as I've learned more about the game, it's going to be going a lot more easier. As you know, first episode, you're learning the ropes, you're learning on exactly how everything works. Excuse me, and how the game is going to be tailored to you. There are multiple endings, there are multiple choices that you're going to have to make, and how you play it is how the story is going to end up. Now, I know with how these seasons go and stuff like that is that there are certain save points, and if you really wanted to, you could go back and redo that scene, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to go play the game all the way through, and then if I have to, I will try to make a different outcome if I ever want to play this again. So, or at least stream it again and choose different options. So anyway, let's talk to Duck one more time and see if he has anything for us, but probably doesn't.
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Yeah, nothing really different there. So let's see what Herschel has for us. And this interaction is going to be awkward that I remember.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. Then at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
My leg is stuck! Off of me! They're coming, man! They're coming!
I'll try to pull you out!
I got you.
Eddie! Help, please! Eddie! I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die. I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry.
If your girl is ever trapped, you better hope you get stronger, or your friends aren't cowards.
Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Now I wonder something. If this interaction happened before Rick and the group got there, or was this after? I don't remember the series too well.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
We're trapped! Ah!
Run!
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone. Lee, can you believe this lady? That lady's my daughter. I can see the resemblance. My son won't grow up to be a raging fucking lunatic, that's for certain. Son? Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now. Over my dead body, we'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's
Lily, I'll handle this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody's doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force. Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle him.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater. It's not gonna happen. It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh, man.
Oh shit. Of course, Lily gets in the fucking way. Oh, come on, A. Come on, A. Oh, God.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was... Shut up.
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart. My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
What are we looking for?
We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get it in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
Doug, you got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
All right, if you guys hear like crinkling on my end, it's me putting my mic up from my headset, so that way, like, if you don't hear any background noise while dialogue is trying to go, I should say.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
I don't remember them very well.
We just need...
Yeah, that must be rough, though.
We'll do our damnedest.
It's all melted now. How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lee. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
we've got kids here. Family.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, at least it seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed. Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think The girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA.
Hey, Toast, welcome in, man. I appreciate you tuning in, man.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
Hey, that's okay, man. I appreciate you tuning in, though. I appreciate it. And thank you again for the follow. So let's finish up this conversation with Lily.
Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead. I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Alright, so, Clementine is over here. I know I need to take care of her, so I need to look around fast. I'm finding energy bars all over the place, excuse me. How am I sounding? Does everything sound okay? Does the game sound okay?
Hey there.
Hi.
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that. So,
Are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Well, sit tight.
Okay.
Alright. So let's give Clem a bar.
Thank you.
Of course.
Took care of Clem. I don't know if I want to give an energy bar to frickin' Lily and Larry.
Try to get some
Fucking
rest.
assholes.
How can I with those?
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Hey, Lee. Maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Yeah, I was asking if the game sounded okay, if you could hear their dialogue and how I sound, if I don't sound choppy at all. I just want to know.
How's Duck doing?
It's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
Good, I'm glad everything sounds good.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They pulled some bodies out of the office before we got here. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Cat. They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they did. Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Doc?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
I panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
It happens.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
Yeah, that's rough.
I killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
You didn't have a choice. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
Guess.
Try to let it go.
Now, I couldn't imagine what Kenny is thinking right now, especially after, you know, I mean, he's had to save his own son. Obviously, that is a given. But if I was in Kenny's shoes for that thing, I would automatically want to save my kid in that kind of situation. There's no good way to go about it. I mean, yeah, Sean perished, but the right thing here is that he did his fatherly duty and he saved his son. That's the way I look at it. So, I don't know. Okay, so they don't have anything right now. So let's look at the office door.
I can't think about them in here.
Now, I'm not going to go through and do spoilers, by the way, so just a heads up for my viewers. I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody, so if we could try to avoid spoilers in the comments, please, I would greatly appreciate it for people who have not seen the game.
This door leads to the back alley.
Don't worry, my guy, I deleted it so that way they can't really see it.
It's a photo of the family who owned this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
The world has ended out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
How can I trust you?
You can't, I suppose, but you don't have many other options.
I'll tell you right now is the fact that like I know what happens throughout this whole entire series. Like I played it back on 360 days, and I know what happens, but I'm like trying out some different scenarios rather than the one that I did. So, and I don't remember what I all picked. So I'm going back through right now, and I'm playing uh, the first season because that's the only one I played through and through was the first season. All right.
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe, or a protector at least.
Okay. So let's. I gotta remember exactly, like, what the hell I'm doing. Oh, gotta move the pallet. That's right.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Anyway, I'm so excited to be playing this game. I'm glad people are tuning in to it. I'm generally very happy about that. And, just overall, I'm excited to see, how much love this series gets. Would you be tuning into the whole entire series when I play it? Or if anything catches spots?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
I bet my dad does.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, hate you?
I wouldn't blame them.
Why? Did you fight? I fight with my mom sometimes.
We didn't fight. We just didn't talk for a while. Look, my family's gone, and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble, and I didn't talk to him for a while. This used to be their story. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay, because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
And see, here's the thing. Like, I remember some of this game and parts of it I don't remember. Okay, search drawer first.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please. Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
I'm the same way. I remember a lot of big moments in this game, but I don't remember everything. And if I'm not very vocal while I play this game, it's because I'm listening to the story. I'm getting used to the story again. And as well, I would like to hear them like speak, you know. So I usually like am quiet throughout that whole entire whole entire brigade, because I want to be sure that I get everything.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
It's complicated. Sometimes things happen, or you do things and you can't explain them. Let's, head back to the others.
See, the thing is, I didn't want to have to like tell Clementine that I killed somebody, because how would you look at me?
I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn, we're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, alright?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies, and you got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Okay.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
You sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks. What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Okay.
Nothing. There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Okay, so I'm gonna find batteries for that. Talk to Doug.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring him back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
That's a shit ton of them.
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. Wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
Now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
Trying to remember.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well, fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
Yeah, because they're attracted to sound.
Not enough.
Okay.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
I found this remote in the office, but I'm pretty sure the batteries won't fit.
It needs the big stumpy ones.
Yeah, these are no good.
Okay, here's the battery.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay, so gotta find one more. Stop, Clementine.
How's your finger, Clem?
Good. It doesn't hurt so much anymore.
Good. I know I'm not your dad, but if you need anything, I'm your guy, okay?
Okay, same.
You're my guy?
Oh, no. You know.
We're gonna try to take care of each other.
Yes. Deal.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
And what I always find amazing about this friendship and this overall relationship with Clementine and Lee is how much they love and care for each other. Even though he found her, he treats her like his own daughter. And it's absolutely amazing to me. Now I'm going to be a nice guy.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
Alright, let's see what's in this back office again. Now. Gotta remember some things. Don't have the first aid kit.
The keys are on that zombie out on the street.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so let's flip on the TV.
That's what I figured.
Okay. I'm gonna run through everything.
Everyone out there seem alright to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye on it.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for them.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
I'm gonna keep looking
Okay.
around.
Okay.
Okay. So I know what I have to find, but the problem is I don't remember where to find it, so
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you
I
don't
forgot I haven't talked to Carly yet.
especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are, they were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute, in that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
We better get back to it.
Yep.
Thanks, by the way.
Don't mention it. Just remember what I said.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. So. Oh, okay. I remember now. I remember now.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get down.
Yeah, this part of the game is about stealth. This is what I remember.
Did you see that?
Sure did. You ready to shoot?
Guys! Oh, man. I'm glad you're here. Jesus, Glenn.
Dead wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can't.
You guys are suicidal over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Now with this next part, I am going to give a viewer discretion is advised. Because there are multiple ways that this goes down.
We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now, let's have a look around.
So, like I said, I'm going to give a warning to everybody before we get started, is that this next scene does involve some very unsettling things pertaining to taking oneself's life. So this does happen. So I just want to be sure, because that is one of the outcomes that happens with this game. With the certain scene, that's like one of the major outcomes. So please be wary of that as we go about this. All right. So thank you so much for understanding. If you guys don't feel comfortable watching that sort of thing, you are more than welcome to click away from the video for the time being, or from the stream for the time being, and when we get to that cutscene, and I will give you that warning beforehand if you want to click away if you're not comfortable with viewing something like that. So anyway, without further ado, let's get this back going.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Oh, man. She's eating something. So we got that one right there, close. We can probably make it over to the RV, or down to the truck if we're quick and quiet about it.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Smack it with a fucking pillow.
Pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
Okay, so this I remember. You gotta do this. Or actually, I think you come over here to do this first.
Well, I got one pillow and two corpses.
An age-old problem.
Okay. This part, I gotta remember that this is tricky, so I have to remember how we did this. Okay. So, I gotta come over here, I think. Oh, okay. I think I remember now. So, go over here. We smother this one.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
The ultimate pillow fight. Alright, so... spark plug. Yeah. Spark plugs can break windows. Break the porcelain on them.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy. It was awesome.
Okay, there's one. Okay, so now I can do this. Yeah. I know there's a pick of the truck. Why don't you get it? So let's use the spark plug.
Wait. Let me see the spark plug. Porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
Okay. Gotta be quiet here.
I can scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay. Now let's walk back over here. I almost fucked it up.
I'll wait for him to get closer.
There we go. Buried it right in his fucking skull.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice pick I stole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
Two more.
That should help.
Just doing the McCreep.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Now guys, after I kill these zombies, I am gonna let you know now. The viewer discretion is advised for this one scene where the possible outcome of someone committing suicide is very probable. So just giving you a formal heads up. If you're not comfortable with that, I'd ask to click away and we'll join back in a few minutes after we get all the dialogue through, okay?
Rad.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
You might want to break through that board first.
Oh God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit! But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
When?
I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
Come with us. We'll find you some help.
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
We can't let you do that to yourself.
Then do it for me.
We need to get going.
Give it to me, please.
This is crazy.
Please, step back.
It's just 2 seconds, just one bullet, and I can be with my family, and it'll all be fine.
Yes.
Back up, please! Whoa!
Whoa, take it easy. Just want to help.
You can't.
Miss, just relax now. You need to think this through. We'll find you a doctor. It'll be okay. Let's all just... No! No!
Let's get out of here.
Shit!
Here they come! Get in!
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
Things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
All right, I got a second to talk. So that scene, I think it only can go one way, and that's the only way that you saw. So, it was a rough scene, and I knew that first time going through, first time going through it was when I first saw it. That's one scene I remember that was very, very tough. So, that's why I gave you guys a fair warning before I continued on with the scenes. So that way you guys don't, you know what to prepare for that kind of magnitude of what this entailed. So if there's some certain things like I'll remember, like if something like is about mental health or about certain things like that, like about suicide or something that's going to happen in the storyline, I will give a fair warning beforehand, so that way nobody gets blindsided by it, because it's not very it's not a good thing to walk into that blind and see it happen on the screen right in front of you. So that's the reason why I like to give a little bit of a warning for something like that to pop up on the screen for a certain scene. So let's continue on.
How you doing, Glenn?
You know.
Do you know the combination for the lock on the gate outside?
Why?
Oh, you know. I thought I'd go stretch my legs.
You're probably better off breaking it if you have to.
the motor in.
How can it be that bad so fast?
You know, when things are taken away, people do crazy shit.
I guess. That's not me. I'm not giving up. Not for anything.
Good, man. Good.
I guess she really wanted that gun.
Seems like.
Why didn't you tell Carly to just give it to her?
People can't be given up. This will pass.
I'm with you.
I'm glad to hear it. What's your next move?
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem okay.
What about your family?
Yeah, I
Forget it, man. That's your business.
hate feeling like I can't do anything.
I know the feeling, man. Try to get some rest.
Yeah, right. You alright, Lee?
I'm okay. Thanks.
Okay. Let's talk to Clementine, see how she's doing.
Everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, let's talk to Carly.
I'm still looking for
Can I
batteries
examine?
for that day.
Oh, go still need to find batteries for it.
Hey there. Story of the century here, huh?
Yeah, and I've got shit for recording equipment. And from the looks of it, there isn't going to be any shortage of first-hand accounts.
You do radio.
That's right. Well, until some piece of shit politicians yank our funding, and I hit the blogosphere.
I better get back to it.
Yep.
Thanks, by the way.
Don't mention it. Just remember what I said.
Yeah, I will. How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
See, I'm that kind of person when it comes to playing games like this. I always want to have a look around and always keep an eye out for certain things and watch stuff and be careful of anything that I miss.
Awesome. Now to distract those things. Carefully.
Alright, it's time to pay a man a brick. Let's go.
Now's the time.
Okay.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you?
Not gonna lie, I would be light on my feet, but I would be kind of quickly pacing myself over there.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah, I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you were to take care of them, that helped.
Man, that'll be rough, man. Putting your brother out of your misery. That would be like the toughest thing you probably could do. But so that way he doesn't have to live in that hell anymore. That would be rough. Mercy killing.
There we go.
Holy crap! Run!
Man, that was close. But we did it. It's all that matters.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there. Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Oh boy. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Doc, come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
That door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Hey, Lee. If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
We will make it through this.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Are you sure?
Shit!
Oh, shit! Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Close the door. Keep him shut. Come on.
The window is through.
Of course. Come on, A. Come on, A.
I found something.
Oh no, the tough decision. I'm gonna say Carly. Carly's a better shot.
Oh my god.
Let's go!
They got Doug. They
Move!
You son of a bitch!
No!
You fucking kidding me?
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta's been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes or move towards the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, and Orlando. If citizens choose to stay in their homes, they are urged to be near their radios and await further instructions. Moving to the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, or Orlando may become necessary in order to...
Oh man, Clementine!
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta's been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it. You never pay attention where you leave things. Can you just look for it? Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes. Oh, how hard it is to keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with.
Hey, Glenn.
With uncountable severe emergencies in all counties, Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage...
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Can you just look over there? Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with. I remember when I packed them up, I said, oh, these are going to be important, and use them, so I'll...
You gotta do what you gotta do.
And I gotta do this.
I respect that.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it. You never pay attention when you leave things. Can you just look over there? Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with. I remember when I packed them up, I said, oh, these are going to be important, and no one use them, so I'll put them right in this front box. Then you have to go...
Alright, let's sit around and talk to everybody really quick.
Yeah.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, about Clementine.
Yeah?
Earlier I said there's some stuff out there that might screw up a precious little girl like her.
You did.
Well, I still think that's true. But after what I saw today, I think between you taking care of her and her taking care of herself, you two are gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it earlier. You never pay attention where you leave things. Can you just look over there? Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes.
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. Happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
Well, I'm sure he liked you too.
You better have. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
Can you just look over there? Everything we own would
What
be
is
lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes.
How did you choose?
I don't know how hard it is
We
to
both
keep track of
needed you.
things.
You
It's
picked
not like we
me.
have much to begin with.
I was gonna help you both.
But you helped me first.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
Did you check the glove box?
Oh man, check this out. The Dumatron had this minigun on his shoulder. It's all like pow, pow, pow. I thought Super Dinosaur was toast. But you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Doc, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing. And then there's one time
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
She's fine.
Fine, huh? Well, just fuck you, Lee Everett. That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer. And you go near my daughter or step out of the line once, so will everyone else. I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second? My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man. We're lucky to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too. We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carly. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
Don't repeat what happened with the walkers at Herschel's farm. You choose the kids this time.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fuck with us! Now we're gonna take what we want! There's too many of them!
You've never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore when everyone thought Kenny's kid was bit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening!
No more, please! No more, please! Please!
All right, guys. So let's take a look and see exactly how. Okay, so I have no idea what just happened. The game decided to kick me out. Hopefully it's update on my progress. If not, I can go back and redo that little section there. It's just mainly the next time on The Walking Dead, so let's see what happened here. I have no idea what the hell happened. Okay. Season select. I have no idea what happened. I'm looking kind of about that. I mean, if at all possible, I mean, I was already at the end of it. Thank you, man, for saying that. I greatly appreciate it. So let's. All right, stats. Here we go. This is what I wanted to see. All right, so 50%, 54% were honest. So I was on actually upper end of that. Ducker Sean, I was pretty well even there. I defended Kenny. I refused to give that girl the gun at the end. Doug or Carly. 49% of players actually chose Carly instead of 51% actually chose Doug. Now, the other time when I did play this, I did choose Carly, but I mean, I like Carly's character, so part of the reason why I chose her. So, yeah, those are the big ones for the story. So, all right, guys. So next time when we come back, we will be doing Starved for Help. Now, I am beyond excited to play this one because this is a great episode from what I remember. It's a cool episode. There's a lot of good story. There's a lot of good story to it, and as the story progresses on, it gets better and better, in my opinion, and it just keeps on going and going and getting better and better with every single episode, new season. And I'm excited to keep on playing this for you. So, sorry for the little mishap at the end of that again, but but when we all come back, we'll be starting episode 2, Starved for Help. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the stream. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys happen to miss any of this, it will be uploaded to YouTube here just shortly in a little bit. So you guys are more welcome to go over there and watch it there. Without further ado, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you all later. Peace out.